We're live!
Hello.
What's going on, guys and girls? How are you all tonight?
I can do it, Ryan. What's going on, guys?
What?
Ryan Roots.
I can do it, Allie. Look at my hair. I changed the color of my hair.
Someone noticed me.
Ryan didn't notice for days.
I did it. I'm a terrible
I
husband.
fixed all my grays.
Oh, you didn't do that today?
I did it days ago, and my mom was like, "Oh, you changed your hair." And she started talking to me about it, sitting next to Ryan. Ryan didn't even notice the conversation, let alone my hair. And then I said something to Ryan, and he looks at me, and I was like, "You notice anything different?" And he just looked at me for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, he's just like, "No, I just still don't see
You're
anything different about you."
Your
A
hair
lot.
does change often, though. So maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Hey,
job.
let us know in the chat if you can see us and hear us okay. We haven't gone live in, I think, like a couple months almost, right?
Yeah,
Forgot
hope
how to do
everyone's
it.
selling very well right now in
Yes.
Q4. Should be.
What?
So please let us know
Booming.
in the chat if you can see us and hear us okay. We're going to I know I've said this so many times, but in 2022, we are planning on going live more. We're going to upgrade a bit of the equipment and make it a bit nicer visually as well. It should sound pretty good, but we're going to get new cameras and stuff.
Hopefully the background.
By
looks good to
visually, he
everybody.
means we're going to cut all these characters out of the cast and replace them with new.
Yeah, that would be so funny.
It's just Mochi.
Okay, good. I'm glad you can all see us and hear us. And then let us know where you're watching from because we like to know that as well.
Yeah, it's also really fun, I think, for everybody in the audience to see where other people are from as well.
I love it.
They
Yeah.
can be
Cool.
friends.
Like,
Yeah.
Megan says she's shipping while watching. That's
Yay,
awesome.
I like that.
I like these lives too because some people watch them after we go live and they get their shipping and stuff done. It's kind of like getting to hang out with us while you do your.
Oh, yeah. The one from Mark. Do you see it?
No, what's up, guys?
This one.
Hey, I just
we didn't
saw
know
recently
about
eBay
that.
used it. Oh yeah,
And then somebody sent us a message months ago.
yeah.
And then, no, you know what it was? My
What?
bonus dad was like, "You're on eBay's
My
website."
bonus
And I was
dad.
like, "What?" And then somebody sent us a picture of me on their website because I couldn't find it like
Yeah.
within that same week of him telling me. And
It
was
is
like,
actually
it's-
Allie. It's funny. So we did in 2019, eBay sent a camera crew out and they followed us around and did like a little documentary type thing on us. And they never released the video because the whole pandemic happened right after that. So I think they didn't want, bad footage or, footage of people going out to come out. And part of that was a little photo shoot and they used one of those pictures for that advertisement. But
And
we had no idea.
But we signed papers saying they can
Yeah.
use any part of the video footage and photographs they took from that
Yeah,
weekend.
it was totally
so
fine.
it was legal. I mean, it was legit and it was fine. It would have been cool though if they like sent us a message and they're like, "Hey, by the way,
Yeah.
a
I
picture of you
also,
is gonna be on
like,
eBay."
I really want to see
But it
that.
would have been cool.
I really want to see the video footage because
Oh,
they
I
had
know.
like legit cameras and a legit video crew follow us. It'd be cool to get some.
Really cool
Yeah,
camera.
I
crew.
reached out to the production company,
That's right.
but they were like, no, technically it's eBay's property.
It's eBay's property.
Callie,
Yeah.
are you going to be giving someone a $10,000 bonus tonight? That's pretty nice. Here.
Ooh.
I don't have money. I don't
Oh
know
my
what
gosh.
you're talking about.
Look, Patricia.
Can't see that
Oops, where'd it
anymore.
go? Sorry. Where'd it go?
Oh,
I lost
whoa.
it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm in Amish
What's up?
country.
There it
That's
is.
cool.
Yes.
That's so
Yum.
cool.
Yum. The cheese, though.
Okay, so if you're new to one of these live streams, they sometimes they get kind of off topic, but
all the time.
Do you want
It's-
to be here for us to stay on topic, or do you like when we go off topic? What do you
No.
guys like?
we like to mix some fun into this.
But I want to know what everybody else likes.
True.
I mean,
A
I'm
mix
very
of both
curious.
is good.
Yeah.
But the name of this video is we want to talk about eBay in 2022 and like what do we think the changes are going to be? How do we think things are going to go in 2022? So if you have questions about
Yes, it
eBay,
is.
what?
It's a whole mug. Somebody asked.
Oh yeah, it's a whole mug. It's a
Thank
whole
you.
child.
Oh my God, it's Santa.
Well,
you know him?
It's Santa.
You know Santa?
But if you have questions, that's what this show is going to be about. So if you have any questions about reselling or us or just anything in general, put them in the chat. Callie's here to moderate for us, so she'll pop your questions up on the screen so we can see them. And yeah, we're just going to hang out for an hour. It's 8 right now. We got 55 minutes to hang out. So feel free to submit questions and we'll go from there.
So I always wonder what shoe fly pie is. Very interesting. Somebody said shoe fly pie because I know that song. My grandfather used to sing it to me when I was a kid.
It's like a molasses pie, isn't
I think we looked it up and it did not sound good.
Is it an actual pie or are they just telling the
I think it's a
The
pie.
fly to get away from the
I'm pretty
pie.
sure it's a real
like,
pie.
Shoo, fly, get away from my pie.
That sounds fair, though. I mean, that's a totally fair question.
Mm.
Because there's certain pies that they just don't make anymore. There's certain meals they don't make anymore, certain foods.
My friend knows the guy who has
That's
been Santa
awesome.
for
And,
20
the
years
Macy's.
in the Macy's parade. I
How much
mean,
does he get paid to
I'm
do
pretty
that?
sure that counts as Santa.
That's Santa.
Yeah.
That's
The world sees
Santa.
him as Santa. That's
Yeah.
Santa.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear.
True Pie is extremely sweet. I'm pretty sure it's
Gooey
mine.
bottom layer and a cask.
Cask.
What is a cask? Ooh, I should know that, but I don't.
Q4, I mean, Q4 is going at pretty average for us, average or below average.
Yeah.
I would say for us, it's definitely not the best year we've had. For a lot
But
of
it was
people,
because of the things that we've purchased. Like in the past, we did crazy wholesale electronics. Like we had different stuff in past
Yeah.
years than this year.
I would say we haven't been as focused this year. So it's, I mean, it is kind of our fault, but
This year's been hard, guys.
I know a lot of people have been doing really well this quarter 4, and then I've talked to some other resellers that have their sales are down. So I think it's kind of a mixed bag depending on why you're selling. But I have noticed that what Deborah says here, that eBay's been a bit slow, and
Oh,
more sales
weird.
have picked up on Poshmark and Macari. And I think I figured out the reason why. I think it's
Okay.
because Poshmark and Macari are advertising heavily right now. Heavily.
Mm,
Anytime I'm on YouTube, like watching videos, and obviously they're targeted, but I always see Macari ads. I always see Poshmark
Yeah.
ads. I don't see any eBay ads, so I don't think eBay is doing
feel
much
forget about them,
advertising.
Yeah.
And Macari is like, and Poshmark are pushing it. So I think that might be a bit why that's happening.
What's really interesting about companies, there's different types of advertising campaigns they can do. And a lot of companies put most of their money in the holidays for their advertising campaigns.
Yeah, true.
So,
True.
or like pre-summer, I can't remember, but there's like
Yeah.
2 times of the year where they push a bunch of money into advertising, maybe like back to school,
Yes.
depending on the company, depending on what they sell. There's a lot of factors that affect that, but there's definitely different advertising campaigns. And I feel like eBay really should have pushed in quarter 3, like crazy money into advertising. But I also haven't seen many eBay
Yes.
advertisements either.
So Callie popped up a question from Rob. Thanks for asking questions, by the way. It makes this go a lot easier for
Oh, yeah,
us.
sorry.
No, it's great. So Rob says, I have a question about store subscription fees. Are account level fees and adjustments and subscription fees 2 different fees? Account level fees and adjustments. Yes. So your subscription fees would be your store fees. And then account level fees and adjustments would be, I believe that would be like shipping fee adjustments, and other fees like credits. And if you get like a store return credit or something like that, that's where that'll be. I don't know about account level fees, but they are two different fees. Yeah. Do you do Facebook Marketplace? So not heavily. We'll sell if we get like a larger item, like a piece of furniture or something that we want to buy. Then we'll list that on Facebook Marketplace.
And I personally hate Facebook
It's
Marketplace.
so annoying. I just sold my stepmom's mom's keyboard, and you get so many people just asking if it's available and then not replying to you, and then saying, hey, I can come over at this time, and then they just don't show up. And
It's turned into Craigslist.
I mean, it works when it works, but it's not fun.
It's
True.
so frustrating. I no longer will buy something thinking I'll
I'm drinking.
sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm drinking this tonight. Does anybody else drink mulled wine?
Mold.
'Tis the season.
Mold.
The first time we had it was at like a little Christmas event in Chicago with Allie's cousins.
What's that even mean?
Look,
It's
there's
like
Allison.
Wine with spices in it. Spicy wine. You want to try some? You're
Okay.
supposed to heat it up,
Nope.
but you try it a little bit.
I'll sniff it.
Some? Oh, Big Drift. Allison.
It's Allison.
Thank you
Woo.
for the super chat. That's very nice of you.
I need to get around to that.
Pop it
I
up.
should wear my
I
shirt
forgot.
from Allison.
Any plans to release a
Should've
video
worn
about
that
the Callie kidnapping incident?
Wait,
That's
who has that video footage?
I
Callie has
have
it all.
I have
Oh,
it all.
you have it all. I
Yes.
was like, who has it though?
It's me. I've got it from Allison.
Oh, do you want me to warm that up for you? You can answer.
I'll
another
get around
question?
to it, I promise,
Yeah.
after the holidays.
You drink
Okay.
it cold, like a
Okay.
peasant.
I mean, you want to warm it up?
I'll warm it up for you. I offered.
Thanks, babe.
I'll be right back.
Can that thing go in the microwavey?
Yeah,
Microwave?
that's nice of you.
Microwave.
All right.
Microwave.
Microwave.
Yeah, not saying that Facebook Marketplace is a bad place to sell. like I said, we have sold stuff on there before. It's just not our go-to for selling stuff. It is our go-to for selling stuff locally, but it's a hassle, like Callie said. You know, it's a bit annoying. I'm excited to see what happens with this, like what Mercari is doing with the Uber. If that can catch on, like if other apps can also start doing that, where basically what they do is you sell something and then an Uber driver picks it up from you and takes it to the person who bought it, so you don't even have to meet up with them. It's like a middleman transaction. I kind of like that, because then you don't have to wait on someone to arrive and all that good stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't it works, but it's not the greatest.
Allie, don't poison my wine, please.
Oh my God, what? I need you.
I need you. If you didn't hear her, that's what she said.
I need you.
Put the rest of the poison in it. Nice.
Could people hear the microwave?
I don't know.
Probably.
Did you guys hear the microwave?
Microwave.
Whoa, put that one up.
Which
See
one?
that? Big
I found
G.
these stickers at my mom's house.
Money talks.
They're from my childhood. Do you guys remember
Whoa,
these?
Those look so 90s.
They do look
They're
kind
all
of.
the way 90s.
Is that on a bookmark?
No, but it is the shape of a bookmark, probably because they were mass
Ooh.
produced, right?
Much better warm.
Laminate
Yeah.
them.
Big G Money Talk says, "What's up, Ralli Roots crew? I'm making packages as we speak while watching you. 142 sales just this weekend.
Whoa.
Whoa. You smashed us. That's amazing. And some Facebook sales on top. Scored some polar bear sheets
Nice.
today.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Where
That's
you from?
amazing. You deserve that. You're working
Big G
hard.
Money Talks.
It's you. I know you. We met you, right? We met you in Virginia. Is that you? Maybe I'm confusing you with someone else, but I'm pretty sure that's you. Remember?
I wasn't there.
You gave me the light, the little
Yeah,
mini-
you gave us all the gifts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that you?
the ball light?
I'm pretty sure that's you.
The cool.
Yeah.
And then this is cool. So, did you already click on that one?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
I read that
Cool.
as we have a Mercari zoo,
Oh my gosh. When you said it,
Sorry.
I saw it.
right?
Like my eye made the
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
what
a-
is a
it's
Mercari zoo?
Oh, it is.
That's
Hey,
it.
what's
That's
up?
it. Yeah, you know what?
Oh, that's funny.
We've sold 5-6 things
Six,
total on
I think
Mercari.
six.
So it's not like a huge money maker for us right now, but we're going to
Still extra
continue
money.
to list, and the
Yeah.
more stuff we can get on there, I think the better. So
I
we'll
think
see.
once we get past that,
Threshold.
Beginner, yeah.
when they're not allowing us to list over 100 items right now.
Mm,
So once we get past that, maybe sales will pick up because we can list consistently on there.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Well, the cool thing about Mercari is we've spoken to a lot of legit resellers, and we were weary at first, right? Because like it was new. And
Yeah.
anything new is you're just like, oh, that's kind of scary. And they were telling us all the extra money they make every single month because of their Mercari sales. And it was amazing. So we were like, well, that's a no-brainer. Tons of legit, really, really reliable other resellers that have been selling for such a long time are using Mercari successfully. So we were like, now we have to do it.
Yeah.
So try it. If you haven't tried it, just try it.
Another
What
question.
up? How's it going? I know you guys think retail arbitrage is boring. I do too, but still thinking about it. Any ideas where you would start if you had to do it? Related thought is where to start on Amazon. Amazon, I always tell people to start with books. It's the easiest thing, and you can always find books at thrift stores too. So books, I think, is the best way to start on Amazon. And the more you sell on Amazon, the more stuff you can get ungated in, and start building up your account that way. As far as retail arbitrage goes, with how the world is right now, I think I would lean more towards online arbitrage, trying to find crazy good deals, using coupon codes, using, getting credit card points and stuff, and finding good deals online. I know the people who were heavy into retail arbitrage kind of switched out of necessity. They kind of switched to online arbitrage.
It's so interesting.
And now they seem to like it a lot more
Mm.
because they can find more stuff. It's a grind. Like they have to sit there for 5-6 hours a day looking for stuff, but they're making more money than they were doing retail arbitrage. They're doing it online now. So I think that is the way to go.
Yeah.
And you can use those honey coupons.
And if working for yourself brings you joy, so you can take the vacations where you want, when you want, with more money, or you have the freedom, even if you don't like retail arbitrage, if it is a tool to bring you happiness,
Sure.
it's a good tool.
Yes.
You
Yes,
know?
yes. Also, thanks. We have 222 people watching right now,
Hey,
which is awesome.
everybody, what's
For us
up?
not going live for a while, I think
It's
that's
been a
pretty
while.
good.
Yeah, we need to go live more. We know.
Before Vegas, where we met Mikey Bags of Money.
What
What's
up?
up? We met such cool people in Vegas.
Yeah, those events
For
were
sure.
great.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about eBay in 2022. What do you think?
I don't think.
Do you think there's going to be crazy changes to eBay in 2022?
Oh my God,
What do
you're
you
asking
think?
me about a future that is so wild. Like, we're going to probably start building on the other property in February.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, we
Yes.
didn't say. Was I
We
not supposed to say
haven't-
that?
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, gosh.
This is live.
It's live.
Uh-oh, too late. Said it.
Too late.
Everybody.
Yeah, our plans for 2022 are insane. Like, we're going to be building.
Insane.
We're going to be traveling a lot again as long as things stay open. So we're excited about that. But
It's going to be stressful, and it's going to be stressful in a relationship because you're doing like this other stuff, and we're doing this building. It's going to be crazy, and we're going to have another YouTube channel around the build.
I think we'll be fine.
It's
We have
gonna
a
be
good, strong
crazy.
relationship.
Yeah, everybody, cheer us on.
Cheers.
I'll hold it together.
Hold us together, Callie. It's going to be an insane year.
Yeah.
Look, someone sent
Yeah.
you money for the stress.
Hey,
Oh,
that's very
Rob
nice
C.
of you. $10.
That's also my brother. He's a Rob C.
True.
Yeah, and your dad.
And my dad.
Whoa.
They're Rob
Isn't your
C's.
bonus's dad's birthday tomorrow?
It is.
Oh man,
It
where do we
is.
get him?
Oh, wait. Oh, no. We didn't get him something yet. I know
fine.
what to get him,
Oh no.
but we didn't get it for him yet.
Rob C says, "Wife and I have been watching you for years. Mucho
Yay.
thanks for everything. I recently created an LLC. Do you recommend registering for an EIN for the business? I'm a part-time reseller. Cheers." I 100% recommend reselling or registering for an EIN.
So do it tomorrow.
I would also recommend, depending on what state you're in, registering for a reseller tax certificate so that if you buy in bulk, you don't have to pay sales tax up front. So you register to collect sales tax, and then you don't have to pay for sales tax when you buy it up front. It's really good for us. Like when we go to an auction, we give them our reseller sales certificate, and we don't have to pay that extra 7%.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
really good. But congrats, by the way, also. Creating an LLC is a big step. Get your EIN, open your business bank accounts, and you're good to go.
Yeah, look, another Rob C.
What
Sorry, I just thought that was so funny.
Erica's in the chat too.
Yeah,
What
your
up?
last name. We're
Is
gonna
it-
see you
is it
tomorrow
the
night.
Erica, or is this a different Erica?
So, Callie, tell them what we're doing tomorrow night. It's kind of cool.
We're gonna wine and Zoom, but I'm gonna beer and Zoom
I might whiskey.
with a few ladies we met
Zoom?
in Vegas.
I think that there's like 8 people in the Zoom now.
You're
At
doing
least
like
six.
a
At least 6.
a power lady Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. That's
I was
awesome.
doing this, but you couldn't see me.
You don't have your bandana on, so it doesn't look like Rosie the Riveter.
Right. I'm not, I'm
We met
half-life.
awesome people, and everybody was amazing. But some of the people we hung out with extra, and I love them. Erica, which she's here, and Angie, which I don't know if she's in the chat,
She's awesome too.
Well,
but
she'll be there tomorrow.
she is my spirit human. I wish everyone in the world.
You should
could meet
invite
her.
Tatiana too.
She's gonna
She's
be
gonna
in
be
there.
there.
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now I'm jealous.
Oh, now sorry, Tatiana. I mean, you're awesome too. I can't list everybody, but those are the people that we hung out with, and we had like some really cool, fun bonding time.
Yeah,
We
that's
had-
cool.
Adult beverages together. I can say adult beverages.
Thank you.
Cheers.
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 I'm glad you like the mug. It
Well,
is Hull brand.
look.
HULL.
My dad found a lady that hand paints dogs
Whoa.
and got this hand painted.
It's
for me.
0.
It's 0, and there's a mochi one.
Tis a Westie.
It's awesome. I actually keep this glass on the counter, and I drink out of it all day, every day. It's next to our water spigot, and then I wash it, and then I drink out of it the next day, and then the next day. I think I use 3 glasses in the house, and this is one of them.
Melissa, hi guys. Not trying to be a bug. Not because this is my 3rd attempt.
Oh no, sorry.
Ryan, I procured a vintage tee. It is a graphic champ HW. Can I pay you to assess photos?
$10,000.
I mean,
Callie's like, for that 10K now.
you did just send us $5, so I feel that's totally fair. Shoot me a message on Instagram. If you've sent a message already, send it again so it pops back up to the top of the feed, and I will answer it. I'll remember your name.
That was a very sweet way to ask. Thank you.
That was.
Melissa.
I appreciate that.
Very, very nice.
We get just
And
so
send a picture of your dog if you have
Just so you know, we do get like literally hundreds of messages on Instagram a day, every day. So I try to answer them as much as possible, but business has to come first sometimes.
You know what was happening to me when I was on Instagram? I was reading a message, right? And then I was like, click to respond. And as I was trying to respond to it, another message would come up and I needed to see what was written. And I would go to swipe up at that message and I would accidentally tap on it and go out of the message I was responding to. And someone sent me like a nasty response.
Yeah, because it shows as red.
But I couldn't find the message I was responding to. And it turned me off so bad.
Yeah.
I was like, here I am trying to respond to your message. And it was so nasty, like their attitude.
How nasty was it?
It was rude. I was offended. But yeah, so sometimes that also happens if it shows as red, but no response, just letting you know.
We hate you.
Yeah, we hate you for sure. I've done that multiple times and I can never find the message again. It's literally impossible because we don't delete messages.
Sometimes.
I mean, we probably have like 8,000 messages or something stupid on Instagram. I don't even know how many. How many can you have?
I have no idea.
Too many.
As many
Melissa doesn't have IG.
Maybe email?
Email.
Dreaming on a Budget. What is up, guys and girls? Hey, by the way, shout out Dreaming on a Budget because one of the most positive people that I talk to a lot on Instagram. We're back and forth in messages all the time. Super positive, always throwing out good ideas, always posting like motivational stuff.
Aww.
So it's cool to know people who are able to keep things positive all the time. So shout out Dreaming on a Budget.
It is scary. Unknowns are scary.
Yes. Chick Rocker sent in $10. Oh, you're so nice to us always. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
You've been with us forever.
So,
Like since the beginning.
Forever.
Since, there's a lot of people that we haven't met, right? I feel like maybe we have.
It's hard to remember, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But there's so many people that I'm like, I hope we get to meet you one day. Because we've spoken to you for like 5 years. And I can't even picture them. They just have this one little avatar.
It's cool
picture,
though,
right?
that now we can
See big faces.
if people have their
Yes.
actual photos uploaded.
It helps.
We know what you look like.
Yeah, just don't change your picture.
But thank you for the $10 and Merry Christmas to you and your family as well.
This
That's
has happened
so
to me
funny.
multiple times.
Oh
on
my
Instagram.
gosh.
People
So
accidentally call you.
Oh, that's so funny.
the funny thing about Instagram is that anybody can try to video chat you.
Mhm.
So
Anyone.
it actually happens to me constantly where people will send a message and then not accidentally, but intentionally call me.
Oh,
And I'm usually like, no, I don't want to,
Right.
like, I'm not going to video chat with someone who I have no idea who you are. It's just
What?
weird
People do that?
all the time. Happens constantly. They'll like send a picture of a t-shirt and be like, do you know anything about this? And then I get a video chat. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
and that's just their question. Do you know anything about this?
Yeah.
And then they
like, I don't
video
know.
chat
Let me
you?
invade your personal time and space
What?
right now.
Yeah.
How
I mean, I don't want to sound
rude.
like bougie, but
Well, no, but
time is
just
super
doing
valuable.
that to anybody, like that's pretty
Yeah,
audacious.
I think so. too.
I think that's
It's almost
That's
like
very
walking up to a
inappropriate.
celebrity and just starting an interview on your TikTok account. Or
well, just
something.
walking up to a stranger, like that's just not
Yeah.
appropriate at all.
Stranger?
That's
But it's okay.
Stranger.
We love you. Don't worry.
not
Just keep doing
appropriate.
it.
No, that's not okay. You can't just
The
anybody.
one time, I think it was the last time that we had a live stream. Allie told people, if you want us to like read your messages, send a picture of your dog.
Yeah.
And I got so many cute pictures of dogs looking at
Aw.
them, and it was actually great. And I actually did go out of my way to respond to the messages
Because
of
the
dogs.
dogs were so cute.
Yeah.
You see it and you go, "Aw," and then you read the message and you're just like, "Oh, that cute dog." And we think cats are cute too, but Ryan not so much. He's allergic to cats. So he's not a cat person.
I like kittens.
I love kittens. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Cats are awesome. I found a
love
question.
kittens.
A question.
Oh, sorry.
Ray's
More
Tops
questions.
Vintage Sports Cards.
What's
What's
up?
your opinion on sports cards for resale, and how what's your opinion on eBay
Mhm.
wanting 12% and more for selling on eBay?
See, babe.
So I know
It's just
with a lot of collectibles, margins are slim. So,
Yeah.
and with the people that I talk to with vintage sports cards in particular, or sports cards in particular, because the margins are so slim, you might only be making 12%. And if eBay's taking the 12% fee, eBay's not the right platform to sell cards on. So I don't know your market. We don't sell sports cards. But I know that there is good money in it if you can get them graded and, get them to the right people. I don't necessarily think eBay is the right market to sell them. I've been seeing people going to conventions lately, kind of like SneakerCon has conventions. There's sports cards conventions, and I like that avenue because it's a face-to-face sale. People can Venmo you, PayPal you directly there, and there's not as many fees. I like that idea more than eBay. And there's a lot of scams around sports cards as well.
True.
So in person, I like that more. I don't know, but I don't know the market too well.
Angela has a nice big cat.
I love cats. I don't know what Allie's talking about.
So hers is only 8 months old and it's 12 pounds.
I don't know how big that is for a cat. I have no concept
Angela
of
has a
weight.
tiger.
It's a
More
tiny
like a
tiger.
liger. I found more Tiger King episodes.
What?
If anyone cares.
Yeah.
There's like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
But
It's
all
special.
focused on Doc Antle.
Who was that?
No, like Tiger King 2 came out. But
Oh,
then
wait,
I
there's
found
more?
You found
there's
more.
a 3-episode special on the dude with the
Ah.
white long ponytail that's like polyamorous.
Ah.
Y'all go watch that.
The guy who got the girl the implants.
Mhm.
With
Yeah.
she said it was like against her will or something. That was
She's in this.
I appreciate you saying that. Thank you.
Interesting.
I do my best. And also, once we've established a relationship and I know who you are and like we talk a lot, I'm more prone to respond to messages.
it's nice to establish a relationship.
Yeah.
True.
All right. Okay. So where are we talking about? eBay in
Oh, yeah.
2022.
Go for it.
So,
eBay 2022.
the-
People stopped asking questions.
Yeah. Keep asking questions, guys.
Oh, yeah,
we're
go
enjoying
ahead.
we're enjoying the
Go
question. But the one thing that I'll say about eBay going into 2022 is what I would like to see is a stronger focus on getting more people to use the site. And the strange thing about eBay is they continue to post decent numbers from like a shareholder perspective. They're posting good revenue over and over again. But I feel like they are losing market share. So I would like to see them attract maybe a younger clientele that's more willing to, and they've done a few things to get their no fees on sneakers over $100 and stuff like that. But
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
That's smart of them. Yeah.
but what I would really like to see is eBay step up their app game, maybe
Yeah.
make things easier. And they've done decent little changes on the app. One thing that I like that eBay's changed recently is they've updated the eBay store, where I actually saw it today when I was messing around with the store. You can add a video. You can add a
Oh, you
video
can.
like
Well, I
telling
know that
people about your
server
store.
Storage was an issue.
Yeah.
That
So
was
you can add like a
big issue.
1-minute
On
video
eBay?
on eBay. So I got to
Yeah.
try that out, uploading the video.
That's cool.
Yeah. So they did that. And then they also added that little thing on the store that shows how many total sales, not dollar amount, but how many number of sales that store has made.
Units you've sold.
Right. So like if you go to the Hip Lion eBay store, under the feedback score, it says 20,000 sales, which would be the amount of sales that store has done, the number of sales that store has done, which is pretty cool. I like that because it gives more credibility, I think, to the store.
That was an amazing change.
Yeah.
Amazing change.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember whenever people were like, you have fake sales because I can't find your solds? Because
Yeah,
it was
now-
the way we were selling. But now you can clearly see that you can't accuse somebody of like
fake sales.
fake sales because it's there.
Yeah, we can't.
That
change
was
that
really funny though, because all the other people in the chat were like, I do that intentionally so that people don't see what I'm selling, so they don't get the things that I'm buying all the time because nobody knows about it.
Yeah. Number 10 to like the video. There's 273 people watching.
Refresh your page.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
hit the thumbs
Ryan,
up.
I was like, what are
There's
you doing?
76
You
on
just
mine
checked.
Oh,
already,
okay.
so-
That's it? 76? Why must
Let
you
me
not love
refresh.
us?
Oh, that's interesting. Look
you
at
guys
that.
can't see any of my
Oops,
Christmas
Not that.
decor.
This. Look. FYI, the Plant City Flea Market is open Saturday and Sunday and Wednesday now. So they open on the weekends now too. That's good to know.
I wonder which
Okay.
days we should go.
All of them.
Oh, you wanted to go on Wednesday in the morning. This Wednesday, didn't you?
Your knowledge is amazing. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, eBay, hire this
Oh,
guy.
look at the doggo.
$500,000 a year. We need guys like this down to earth. eBay, I wouldn't do it for $500,000 a year.
Not enough.
Honestly, though, if we
eBay
could
can't afford me.
have eBay make good changes for sellers, it would be worth well, not next year, but like it would be worth a year of time.
I don't know if I could
So,
work
like,
for eBay.
Push that. The
They'd have to give
employees
me
are
like
really
crazy.
nice. It's just their eBay's issue
Be
is their
working way
shareholders,
more.
right? Because
Yeah.
they're like publicly traded. So that's their problem is they have to please their shareholders, which is frustrating for us. But like I love all the eBay employees we meet. They all care and they're hardworking and they try to get the changes made.
That's true.
I mean, I'm not trying to defend eBay here,
No.
but like
Always
think
good
about
for
a
you to
public
comment.
company.
My bad.
There's a lot of things that happen.
Yeah.
But also, if you're asking for something as a seller for 10 years,
Welcome.
they should make that change.
Yeah. For
So, you know,
I thought that was
Give and take.
Allie's Jamie for a second.
my Jamie, is it spelled like her?
Hold on,
Where'd it go?
Cherry
I see it.
picker
Oh.
flipper. I don't think we're going to be
Titties.
at the auction this Wednesday.
Yeah, those videos don't seem to be very engaging and exciting enough for everybody. And we haven't been doing great at it the
Yeah,
last
and-
couple of times we've gone. So we're like,
It's also like a whole day thing. We could go and maybe leave like a couple absentee bids and then go do other
Yeah.
stuff, but we can't be spending 8 hours a day there.
it was
Do
too
like
much time
once a
for.
Once a month would be
Yeah.
cool. And like rolling that into other videos.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
Yeah.
trying to do now too.
The
Like
flea
the
market's good.
the video that I'm editing today has what sold in it, thrifting in it, garage sales in it, and estate sales in it. Like it's a really cool long video. So
I feel like
that'll be
people
out
like
there.
that. I've seen like in the comments when we've done other videos similar to that, they like that
Cool.
because it keeps your
Oh my gosh,
attention.
right?
Switch into some new subject.
So this is one of those things where I'm talking about, like, I wish eBay would make that change because
Of course.
people have been asking for this for like
Yeah.
well over 10 years. They've done other things that are great, but like this is something we would all love.
Yeah.
All of us.
They're well aware. They know. They know everyone wants that
know.
one.
And they're
There's-
going to work on it in
Yeah.
the future. Like that is something they're going to work on.
Yeah.
100%. I see it. The time is coming.
Whoa, look at that one.
What?
David. Do you think standard
Sorry,
promotions? Oh,
Gee. Which one?
it's fine. Let's see this one first. David got 10 boxes of toner free the other day on Marketplace, all sold within 5 minutes, made over
Whoa,
$500.
that's a hustle. Congratulations.
crazy.
You
Fun story.
deserve that.
That was the first like big ticket item that Callie sold.
That was cool.
I was gonna say that.
Oh,
Isn't
sorry.
that crazy? That both our minds went there.
Wow. I thought it.
Is that in a garage sale video?
Yes.
You should add that to the Ralli Roots clips.
I should.
Yeah.
I'll do that one this week.
Everyone, please go subscribe to that channel too. We have a new YouTube channel called Ralli Roots Clips, and they're just like less than 4-minute videos that kind of summarize some of our past older videos, and then we'll do it on the new ones as well. But
Did you just
Callie's doing a really good job editing those and uploading them. She's doing all the work on that channel, so go show some love. It's called
Do it.
Ralli Roots Clips.
Did you just click this one? Or did you answer
We
that?
didn't answer that
You
one.
didn't?
yet.
Okay, because
Yeah.
this is a good one after from Gail.
Okay.
Sorry.
Christopher, do you think standard promotions be gonna have more people do advanced promotions? I think
Well,
Sorry.
I think I know what he said.
I
When
do
I
too,
was
I do
listening
too.
today, it wasn't an option for me to click.
No.
I only saw
Oh.
the advanced thingy.
so. Do you
I
think
don't-
standard promotions is going to be gone to have more people do advanced promotions? Like,
that's
do I
what
think
you're
they're going to be
saying.
switching to a pay-per-click only method? I really, really hope not.
Oh,
I really,
no.
really
I
hope
might have
not.
been reading page wrong, but it looks like I didn't have an option to select.
Okay.
I wonder if they'd lose money
percentage.
though, because so many
Interesting.
people wouldn't do that.
If they do that,
Mm.
maybe those advanced promotion sales will pick up. Because right now, from the experiment we've run, standard promotion works better for us than advanced promotion.
Because we have
so-
one-off items. But if we had
Right.
renewable items, it would be a
If-
different situation.
If they did that, I would say there's a really good chance that we don't promote our items anymore. Really good chance that we don't.
Huge chance we don't.
Yeah.
I like this question
I got
from
you.
Oh, you already got it. Yay.
Callie's on the ball.
Thanks.
Good.
Do you guys ever run auctions to clear out a death pile? And what are your tips on running auctions? We try not to buy things that we know we won't be able to sell in a certain period of time. And if we have a long tail item, we know like a leather jacket, that's a $500 rare item. We know we're going to sit on it for a year and we won't go down in price. But we like to run auctions.
How long did you heat it up for?
I'll go do it. You answer this.
No.
I'm on the outside.
No.
Just you answer.
No. You were
Okay.
in the middle of your
No,
question.
you do it.
I think you
Yes.
answered it pretty much.
The answer is yes.
Tell them the best way to run auctions.
Oh, we don't. So when we run an auction, we'll typically start the price at a price that we're happy that we're happy if it sells at that price. So we'll usually start it at like what we have into it. If we paid $10 for the item, we'll start the auction at $9.99 plus shipping, so we don't lose money on it. But we do run auctions to clear out older inventory. So sometimes if we have stuff that sits on eBay for 6 months, we'll end those items or just transfer them to auctions and clear them out.
Or try and wholesale them out.
Or try and wholesale some of them out, yeah.
The wine's heating up. But
Appreciate
oftentimes
that.
when that happens,
Thank
it's
you.
because we listed it for too much money.
That's true too.
It was a bad
Yeah.
price point on our,
Yeah.
us.
And before we run something at an auction, just to clear it out, we're running a sale on that item.
Yeah.
We're dropping the price on that item. We're ending it and doing sell similar and relisting it. So we're doing a lot of other things before we just say we're done. Let's throw it to auction. So it's very, very rare that we break even or lose money on our buys. Very rare. I would say less than 2% of what we buy ends up losing us money in the long run. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. With
Justin, I'm 21 years old and in my first full year selling on eBay. I've sold over 100K. Hopefully one day I can be more like you.
Whoa.
That's awesome, man. 21, over 100K already. You're gonna be way past us by the time you're our age, my dude. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
My dude.
My dude.
Okay.
Do you still pick up affliction? Yes. I
Yeah.
just photographed like 3 different affliction pieces.
It's an affliction piece.
Affliction.
No, seriously, I can't tell you enough how much I love affliction. Never have gotten a return, never a complaint. That one time we literally sent someone because they were so similar and 2 sold. We sent someone the wrong one or whatever it was. It was next to something. We sent them the wrong thing.
Didn't they keep it anyway?
They kept it and then bought the other one. We were like, I'm so sorry. And they're like, no, I love it, but I still want to buy the other one back or whatever. And we were like, sure. So it's such an easy sale. And if you price it right, it should sell within a couple of days.
Yeah.
True.
So it's not the mentoring program. It's not open yet. So I know I said I would open it December, but there's some things I want to add to it. Some stuff I want to film and make a bit better just to make it like really, really good before we open it back up again. So I'm shooting for January. So, and yeah, there's always something we can learn. Even us, like we try to learn new stuff every single day. And it's cool because we have the group now too. So when we learn something, we can post it in the group and share with everybody and we all learn. So yeah, it's super cool. But yeah, we'll open it soon. Hopefully
I feel like
January.
there's a lot of Aussies that watch us.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like at least 2% of our audience must be Australian, right?
Speaking of Aussies, I think it's more than that actually.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's like 7%.
Aussies, yeah.
Speaking of
Oh,
Aussie,
whoa, wait, what?
I didn't know there was an Ozzy Osbourne affliction.
What? I want to know what that looks like. I'm very curious.
An Aussie affliction shirt.
Go for hoodies and jeans over tees. It has a 50% sell-through rate, so it's decent. Yeah, that's pretty decent for clothing for sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you price it right, you're gonna have 100% personal sell-through rate on it.
Yeah.
Right?
Banana Lana.
It's crazy though, because you listed something and within a day it sold.
Yeah, they sell pretty
I
well.
was just like, how is it still selling so fast? It's crazy.
There's a ton of Aussies.
all the Aussies.
We love you guys. Thank you.
Aussie. Wait. I love it. All the Aussies. Say it.
Oi, oi, oi.
When we were in Australia, we tried to do the Australian accent.
I also want to say though, we are going to be cross-posting more in 2022. We'll share some of that with you guys in 2022. But that being said, eBay is going to remain our main focus. So because that's still for us where the majority of our sales come from, until we see an actual change, an actual switch where we are making more money from other platforms or other apps, we're going to be still focusing on eBay while cross-posting, but still focusing on eBay. So
the Aussies are taking over. I love
There's
it.
so
Aussies unite.
I feel like we need to go to Australia and have a meetup because I feel like we could
That
go
would
to
be
like
fun.
Only if we're staying
Melbourne
with Retro
or
or
Sydney.
the 2 Aussie thrifters.
Yeah, I'm sure we can go stay.
I can
I'm
get a
inviting
passport
myself.
now.
If you don't
Yeah.
invite us into your home and to share your home and your hearth, what is it? Hearth and home? And break bread with us, we will be heartbroken.
I
do
say
like
we go.
bread.
I say we go spend a week in Australia and then we go spend a week in Bali.
Wow.
Go see
let's
Tony.
A
Hey.
week's not long
All right,
enough
a month.
for
A month in
that,
Bali.
yeah.
A month in
Oh
Bali.
my gosh.
That's-
Can
yeah.
Ben handle all that work while all 3 of us are gone?
Yeah.
Because you're taking me, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We might need to hire somebody. Did you see how many people want to submit applications now?
I did. I did. That was
Oh
like
my
the best
God.
hiring video
Oh
ever.
my
Yes.
gosh.
We are not currently hiring. I
No.
like our little team. You know
It's
what I mean?
fun.
It's easy to manage. It's
Yeah.
not.
I like the
Hard.
size that we are.
I
More money,
know-
more problems, and the more money you have, the fancier things you get, and
Yeah.
the more you have to
More
make to pay
employees,
for
more
those
problems.
things. And it's just like,
I know for Callie, it can get kind of lonely sometimes by herself at the warehouse and
oh,
that. But
Callie.
Ben does come and help us sometimes too. But he's doing his own thing and doing very well at it. I'm proud of Ben.
Yeah, Ben's killing the t-shirt game.
Yeah.
I
It's
like it
amazing.
sometimes though, because it gives me quiet time,
Mhm.
like away from everybody else.
But also remember that in a year we're going to be living out there. So
No
we're going
more
to be
quiet
there
time.
when you're there. But it's going to be two
What do
separate
you-
It'll be
buildings
more fun
anyways.
though. I
Callie,
think.
it's so funny.
Yeah.
Callie's
Everything will
like,
change.
no more
Everything will
quiet time.
change.
How many words a day does Ryan even say if he's not filming with you?
That's true.
Like 3.
It's mostly
An
when
hour.
you're there that conversations happen and I don't get work done.
Yeah, I'm the worst.
But
And I'm
when
like, I gotta
Ryan's
walk
there, I
away.
get work done because he doesn't chat my head off. Like
Well, the
we
one
do.
day I helped you with the things,
Oh,
work got done. Remember,
True, and
we
most
did
of
work.
those are sold now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we
Good
did
job,
that
ladies.
work.
Good
Remember
work.
job, ladies.
that one time?
Remember that one
We
time
did that
you
work.
did remember when you did a Callie and Allie in the morning episode?
I know everybody loved it. Still,
that
we
again.
didn't do it
Did
again.
we
We're
go
going
running
to
the last time?
Ooh, that's I
Yeah.
like that question. Does Callie ever get in trouble at work? Have you ever gotten in
No.
trouble?
Oh, a long
I
time
mean, I've
ago.
messed up, like shipped the orders to the wrong
didn't get in
places
trouble.
before, but I don't get punished. Ryan just explains what happened, and then I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna fire me, but he's totally not
Callie
gonna
puts
fire me.
herself in
But I'm like, I'm
timeout.
never gonna do that again.
Yeah.
And it's the way that he approaches me about the situation that doesn't make me feel like he's gonna hit me or something. I don't
Oh
know
my
what I'm trying
God.
to say. I had
Well, here's the
alcohol.
thing. We
It's so funny.
did everything that you did for a long time. You know what I mean? And
Right.
we've made all of the same mistakes.
Oh,
Right.
yeah,
So-
definitely.
Mistakes happen. Like it's not ever going to be a perfect business, and you can't expect it to ever be a perfect business. So as long as you're willing to accept that and like you said, don't make the same mistake again.
But
then
I also want
everybody
to point
wins.
out, Callie rarely makes a mistake. Like,
Very
when was the
rarely.
last time Callie made a mistake?
A couple weeks ago, probably.
I saw Callie get 10K hush money last week.
Hush money.
Yes.
Oh my
That's so
God.
funny. Facts.
I was just gonna think like you accidentally sent the wrong affliction shirt and then somebody bought an extra affliction shirt. That happened
The
that one
last thing I
time.
did was something similar to that. I think it was a pair of shoes,
You mixed 'em up.
Cole-Haan shoes. And we had like similar
Yes,
models.
yes.
but
I've
they were
done
different
that.
Sizes.
Yes.
I've absolutely done that. So
And
yeah.
like Ali said, it's like a $20-$30 mistake at the most. It's not like a
Yeah.
game ender, type mistake. So
Yeah.
that's
Once
good.
Callie listed the Game Boy games too low and then you just fixed
Oh
it
yeah.
and it was no
That
problem.
was probably the biggest mistake that's
Yeah.
happened recently.
within the last 12
Yeah.
The
months.
Pokemon
Yeah.
game.
Callie
was it.
accidentally listed a set of 4 Pokemon games too low. It sold within like 30 seconds. And that was one that I actually had to cancel the order and
Right.
sell it for the right amount. So,
And it wasn't a big deal at
but
all.
that happens. And we didn't get negative
I felt like
feedback.
crap though.
The-
Aw.
But that shows
But we didn't make you
that
feel like
shows
crap. You
why
felt bad.
No.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, good,
yeah,
good. I
it
was
shows
like, we
why
didn't-
you're such
You
a
didn't
good
make me feel bad. I
a
was
good
like,
part
Callie
of
it's
this.
not
felt-
my money and
Yeah.
I'm playing around with it. Yeah.
She's a perfectionist, very meticulous. So we got lucky. But yeah, I think that was the only thing in probably
Yeah.
the last 12 months that we fixed it. So it wasn't even a
Yeah.
mistake. It was just an accident.
Congrats, Bill D. Our eBay show is 7,500 in our first 3 months. That's an amazing start.
Nice.
Keep
That's
that going.
really good.
Right.
Congratulations.
Love that. Dan, I retired this Friday. Sold
Whoa.
on and off for 20 years, going full time after Friday. You and Harry Tornado, Tornado. You and Harry That's his name now.
Tornado.
Sorry,
Tornado.
that's it.
Tornado.
Tornado. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats on going full time.
Yeah. I'm telling you, get all the free information from YouTube
Yeah.
that you can, because so many people are putting out so much good information. There's like a wealth
Yep.
of information, and it blows my mind. And so a lady that was my grandmother's nurse whenever she wasn't doing well, and now she's doing better. So she just comes and visits every once in a while. She's obsessed with watching a lady on YouTube who tells you how to figure out like makers of teapots and then the values based on that. And it's like such a niche market, and she has such a big following. And
Is it Dr. Lori?
yes. Yes, it is.
Called it.
And I just thought it was so funny
Called it.
that she just all of a sudden, my grandmother was like, oh, you should watch YouTube because my granddaughter does YouTube. So she just started watching a bunch of YouTube videos, and she says she doesn't even watch TV
I love that.
anymore.
I knew who that was just off of identifying teapots. She's very good. We actually might go on her channel in the new year.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay. All right. Because she was asking me about her, and I was like, she knows a lot.
See you, Bama Pickin'. Good luck out there.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Toodles.
Yeah, I feel like Dr. Lori knows everything.
I just want to show this really quick because this is an awesome thing to show. 5 out of 6 of my spots were bad today. Apparently, I snarled at a few people. I hung in there, and the last stop netted 7 VCRs and 2 DVD recorders. Sold all but one of the VCRs already.
Nice.
So
whoa,
that just goes to show you that, you know, a lot of the time, and YouTube is really bad about this. Not calling anybody out, but we're calling ourselves out sometimes. Actually, sometimes all you see is the highlights of the day. You know, we'll go to 7-10 thrift stores and show you only the cool things that we find, but you don't see.
You should show when we don't find anything.
Well, we do that now. I'm saying.
Okay,
But sometimes, like in the edits, you're not always going to see it. Like sometimes we'll walk into a thrift store and find nothing and walk out. And there's just not like enough good footage for that to even make it into the video.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Like 5 out of 6 spots were bad, and then on the 6th spot, because you persevered, you found what you needed to find. So
well, this week we're gonna make a legit vid, and we're gonna let you know every thrift store we go to, if we found nothing, and if we did find something good, how it was versus the last time I went to all of those thrift stores.
What's Allie's favorite thing to source and resell?
Christmas time.
I am obsessed
Right now,
with
Christmas
everything vintage Christmas. I want to keep it though. I don't want to sell it. Like those salt and pepper shakers at the warehouse. I kind of hid them. I was hoping Callie didn't find them and take pictures of
I
them.
didn't find them.
You did that.
Yes.
Wait,
So
What's
I
your
can
favorite
say, and now
thing
I think
to
it's just
source?
too late, and I might have
wait,
to
are
keep
those
them.
the ones that you were like, these are $50?
And yeah, and then I looked them up, and they were
Oh
only
my
$30,
God.
and I was like, I should keep them for $30.
Oh, okay, so they're not
yeah.
really 50.
Yeah, they're 30, but somebody
Fair
else
enough.
told me 15, so I looked them up. But no, I love to find, well, I don't know.
You like retro.
I love everything vintage.
Yeah.
And I like
But not-
hard goods,
not
but I don't
clothing
like
as
to
much.
ship it.
Yeah.
I don't want Kelly to have to ship it, but I have so
She's
much
good at
fun
it
looking
now, though.
through the hard goods.
Yeah. Listen, we're not really giving her giant electronics anymore. So
Yeah, that
she's pretty good about shipping. The one thing that we're gonna have to figure out is shipping those posters. We need to get the tubes.
all the tubes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look online tomorrow. and
But
see.
I love everything like 70s. I love to find 70s items that are worth a lot of money and to sell those. Like anything mid-century. I love it. And it doesn't have to be mid-century modern either. It can just be mid-century. But that's my favorite
True.
stuff. I do want to keep it all though. Of
Yeah,
course.
hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
There's no thumbs down
Cha-ching.
button, so I mean you
Thumbs
can
up the button.
you can hit that thumbs down all you like.
Yeah.
Is it gone?
It's
or
still
does it
there.
Down,
show?
upside
It doesn't
down.
show. It's still there
Gotcha.
though. We actually do see it on our side though. So if you want to hit it,
Yes.
go for it.
Let us know if this was bad.
And if you wonder how we feel about the thumbs down number being gone, we don't like that. I think
Nah.
that's
I think it's dumb. I like to see the thumbs
Yeah,
downs on
it's-
videos.
lets you know
I'm
how
just like-
well you're doing.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, we should have some more wholesale soon. We'll probably have some more wholesale for the mentoring group first for like shoes and stuff like that. And then we do need to do a vintage t-shirt wholesale drop again soon. So we've just had a lot of stuff going on, but we'll get it done.
Oh, Megan wants us to do more wholesale soon.
Yeah, we'll get some more
Sorry,
done soon.
we've just things have been crazy, but
Y'all got
yeah,
a lot going on right now.
yeah, there's a lot of things happening. Also, should we just tell people that are here?
Yeah, go for it.
We're going to
This
sign
could
a
be-
contract with the contractor, and they're going to put us on the schedules for January for the first building, and then probably we'll
Oh.
start the second building.
I didn't
around
even know that.
February. Well, like this week, we're going to sit down
No, I
for
didn't-
that other building.
I didn't know January. It was going to start January. That's in like 2
He made it
weeks,
sound
3
like January, sometime in
Jeez.
January,
Wow.
and we can
That's
start that
That's
building.
awesome.
But we're
Cool.
going to steal some windows from the other building
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put in that building, like whenever they're ready. So they're going to have to like tape them up or something.
From the one that's going to be your house, those windows are going to go to the
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we're just going to
That's
recycle
smart,
them.
though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they're only going to charge us for the install of the windows, they said, which is really cool. They're awesome. I'm really, really excited to start on this.
So expect a lot of Barn Dominium content in 2022. We're going to film
Yes.
everything. It's going to be awesome. We're excited about it. It's a big journey, expensive, but we're excited about it.
And if anyone has a good hookup for solid core doors, please message me
What's that even
because
mean?
Allie's been door shopping
Yeah.
Solid
for the
core?
past like 7 hours.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's from the middle of the tree. That part of the wood.
Honestly, that's a good
Is
good
that-
way. It just means the door is solid through and through, and they're not hollow.
So you can't punch a hole in it.
Well, I don't think
Like-
so.
I'm going to try.
I don't think you
can.
could, but I wouldn't put it past somebody who is really angry. I mean, they might break their hand, not punch a hole actually through it, but it also helps with the sound dampening. And because everything's going to be just like concrete floors and hard walls,
less echoing.
it'll help significantly with like if people are in the living room and we're in the bedroom, we won't be able to hear it as well. Or if somebody's in one bedroom and another person's in the other bedroom and someone gets up to go to the bathroom and then when they shut the bathroom door, you can't hear them going to the bathroom.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's a little
I don't
extra,
like
but it's
that.
worth it because I don't want to
Thank
listen
you,
to people
Robbie.
going to the bathroom.
I
in our
hear
new
it every
home.
day in my living room.
Isn't it annoying?
I
Like I
start
want to replace
doing
that
this
bathroom
and,
door.
like, I don't know if you can do it, but there's like a muscle in your ear that you can like turn on
Oh.
that like
You don't just go like this.
it muffles sound. Then
Huh.
I can make it happen. I'm doing it right now, but you can't tell.
I don't
Would you
And I got
recommend
it.
reselling to someone middle-aged who's recently lost almost everything financially? First of all, that's a tough position to be in. So, you know, we've all, not all of us, but we've definitely all been in a poor financial position. So it's
Yeah.
it's a struggle, but you are able to pull yourself out of it. So I don't think that there's any specific age that is right for reselling. We've seen super successful 14-year-old resellers. We've seen super successful 90-year-old resellers and everything in between. So I don't think there's any right age to do it. It's more just how hard you're willing to work and the knowledge that you have. So if you're struggling financially, just be very careful with what you buy. Try to focus on things that have a very high demand and sell fast, so you don't tie your money up in something that is just going to sit around.
And if you know a lot of people who want to get rid of stuff, maybe try taking all the stuff they don't want and selling things locally, and the items that sell better online, sell those items online, because people sometimes are willing to just go like, I
Yeah.
got 5 bags of stuff I want to get rid of. Take it all.
Right.
And you'll just take it all for free. Maybe you can start that way.
And the other thing is,
Good learning curve.
it's typically better to do it as a side hustle first. So I would say try to go and get a regular job and then
Mhm.
resell on the side until you can build up enough income to go, okay, now I see I can do this full time. But
The job
typically,
market's insane right now.
yeah, reselling is usually, in 90% plus cases, is usually better as a supplemental income opposed to a primary income
Yeah.
for most people.
Somebody said something funny. He called
Dan,
me out.
hold on.
Oh,
He
okay.
said that a few
That's what I was
times.
gonna click.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna click on that. I just saw it. I didn't see it earlier.
She loves everything she buys. Well, have you seen our house?
I went to the bathroom
It's
when I
pretty.
got here, and I almost did an Instagram story of all the Department 56 stuff in the bathroom from
You
that
should.
lot that you bought.
Yeah, but that lot made us money.
True.
Yes.
So I asked Ryan if it was okay if I kept some of the stuff.
You don't have to ask me anything.
I said, is this
Allie-
okay?
What I will say is Allie's very, very good about not spending money on
Very
stuff.
frugal.
She'll
So frugal.
Allie resells so she can buy stuff is basically how it works
Oh
out.
my god,
Like,
I do that.
she'll find something in a thrift store that we can make money on, and then she'll go and buy something for herself after she
I
finds somebody to
always
give it.
do that.
It's like
do
I
that
have
every time.
she's like I have a $50 budget now for myself.
Right.
But
and then
if I
she's
buy
got-
an article of clothing, I get rid of an article of clothing.
Yeah.
Like I just bought somebody was selling Spanx leggings at a garage sale and I got it for $1. And I was like, I'll get rid of a pair of mine. And I haven't taken them out of the package yet. They're brand new, sealed in the package, until I get rid of the pair and put it in the garage because I have a donate pile. And I give it to families in need, actually, instead of just donating it to a thrift store. Actually,
Oh
found
my
somebody
gosh,
cool to
that
give
went
to.
really fast. It's
What?
8:55.
Oh, the
Oh.
dogs.
Jeez, should we go get puppies?
I
quick?
get the doggos.
I was like,
That was so fast.
what
Oh,
happened?
I don't know.
Did we go through time? Oh my gosh, Allie told me about this show called Roswell. I'm already on season 2, episode like 6.
God.
Oh my god, we gotta talk after this.
Oh man.
Come here, Mama.
I didn't know if you would get into it or not. Like,
I
I
did.
didn't know.
I got into it.
Give me that bow
I'm
tie.
invested.
Like, it's not the best show in the world, but it's a good
not,
show.
but it keeps like every episode something else is
I
happening.
know. It's such a good, like,
Good job,
entertaining show because something new happens and there's so many jumps in time
Mochi.
that it doesn't get boring or monotonous.
Right.
Like,
It
there's not
keeps
one
my-
monotonous
my
thing in that show.
ADHD going.
That's
Mochi.
how I felt, and I thought that you would
Hey,
like it.
hey,
Sorry.
we're still live, ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Come on up. You want this?
The
Kelly
the
and Allie
Roswell
in the
Roswell
evening.
review show.
New Mexico.
No, I'm just.
Oh, Zero,
Look at
come on
the
up.
dogs.
There we go.
Hey, thank you all,
Do you want me to
300,
jump up?
350 people for hanging out with us for an hour tonight. Feel free to ask more questions for the next 4 minutes, and we'll answer.
Look at the camera.
We love you all.
Look, do you
Say
see
hi.
yourself?
Say hi.
Zero
People
watches
think you're a
TV.
real good
Does anyone
beatboxer.
else have a Westie in the chat? And does your Westie
Hey.
also watch TV?
Shout out. That's awesome.
Joel.
I'm a huge fan from you guys from Cape Town, South Africa. I recently went full time selling thrifts. So I don't know if you know this, but I was born in Durban and my family lived in Cape Town for a while.
If you ever Instagram us, please send voice messages only.
Yes,
We'll definitely respond to those.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
No, we just want to hear your accent. You'll sound just like Ryan's dad.
Maybe, yeah. But you guys are awesome. We love you. I think 2020 is going to be a good year.
It's
I
going to
know.
be an awesome year. Everyone wants to see
I
the
said
condominium.
2020.
Well,
I said
Oh
20
no.
2020 was not
Oh,
a good year.
I know what you
Last
meant.
couple
Oh,
years.
yeah.
I remember in 2019 at the 2020 like New Year's Eve party being like, this is going to be the greatest year ever.
You told me 2020 was going to be my year too. I remember.
Mm.
Like,
I
this
like
is
that
gonna be
question.
Your year.
I was wrong.
We met in high school.
It was the year after.
And
How did you
then-
meet Allie?
Post high school, I messaged Ryan on Facebook because I was trying to find his brother because he just like disappeared and we were
I
really good
messaged
friends.
Allie on Facebook.
No, you didn't. Don't fight me on this. I'll fight you. And
You have a Facebook?
I put out a casting call on
oh, that's
on
right.
modelmayhem.com.
Model Mayhem. Oh my gosh, you
Remember
remember the
that
name of Model Mayhem? That's so funny.
Allie
Yeah.
applied and became my wife.
I messaged Ryan and then we hung out and then that was
I
we
went
started
to,
dating like a month
uh,
later and
Allie-
now we're married. 8 years in December.
Allie.com. I don't know. what that's
Alibaba.
I went to Alibaba.
And
Ah.
Bob Malley.
AliExpress
Jokes.
and Alibaba.
AliExpress. Yes, we have a lot of Canadians in our training program, and Australians, and people from the UK, people from
I almost said and Canadians.
France.
And Canadians. I think that we do pretty well for specific countries over other countries, right? Because
Yeah.
like it's more relevant.
The only thing that's tough is shipping, but we have we have
Yeah.
other Canadians who have helped in the group help the other Canadians coming into the chat with shipping because we don't really know about that, but yeah, most of
Yeah.
it does,
Thank you, Christopher. Yes, in 2022, there's going to be a lot of probably barn dominium related videos.
Ali Crafts.
Is that gonna
I
be on
will-
your channel? or
And then
like a new
Allie
channel?
Crafts, whenever the barn dominium is done and I start filming,
Yeah.
Callie and I are gonna have a blast doing Allie Crafts videos together, and or Callie is gonna edit my mass amounts of videos that I film, and I'm gonna streamline it so that it films it, better.
Allie, in the plans, Allie has her own studio.
Yes.
So she's going to have her own space to make stuff and film videos. And she has her own like full on studio.
I'm gonna make great videos that are very easy to follow, tutorials for making very
Yeah.
affordable
And if that doesn't work,
decor and crafts.
you can start an OnlyFans account.
We already have
Well,
a couple people probably gonna
Is
watch
that
it.
even lucrative anymore? Because
Is
Yeah.
it?
got rid of the
Yeah.
nudity part, right?
No, it's back again.
Oh, okay. I
Hell.
can't believe you
Allie-
said that. Everyone in the chat's like, what?
It's at the end. It was
Don't they
like,
already
No, it's-
subscribe to
it
you
was
guys?
Oh, that's
Allie-
right. Somebody said that.
Allie, you may need to recast the Ryan character again.
Oh.
I like this question. I feel like this is
I agree.
Oh, you know what?
That's a good.
I
we
would
should send you
love-
all over the country to resellers and like have you redo their like eBay rooms.
Yeah.
Well, for functionality, I like more of the decor side. I don't know
was
if
trying
I'm
to relate
as
it to this
good, but
video.
yeah, but I don't know if they'd be like as good at the. But I love, that's my favorite thing to watch on YouTube actually, are people redecorating rooms either for their own homes or for somebody else. That's what I watch on YouTube when I watch YouTube, or I'll watch gameplay and fall asleep. But I like the home decor the most, and it's my passion. Like I can't not do it.
You're good at it too.
Yeah,
Thank
really
you.
good.
I'm gonna decorate Callie's place when she gets it. Her whole place. I'm decorating it.
I'm okay with that.
Hey, guys and girls, thank you so much for hanging out with us for an hour. We love you. We'll see you soon.
Look at the camera.
We'll do more live videos again soon, I promise.
Button up the thumbs.
Yes, and if we don't go live again before Christmas, we wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh my gosh, Mochi
La,
looks
la, 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 la.
so ready to go to bed.
I'm tired.
Love you guys. Bye.